Hello again, Vinyl Community, Matt here. Today I will be showing you 5 albums that I have never shown before in any of my videos. And this is actually a response video or a contest entry video for Rob Walker. He just recently passed 100 subscribers, so many congratulations, Rob. And for those of you who don't subscribe to Rob, I'll put a link in the description below, but please do go ahead and check out his videos. Super nice guy, really nice guy. He sent me VCLT several weeks ago. We have emails back and forth as well, so I would definitely consider him a friend. So that's that's something that's nice about the vinyl community. We can make connections like that. But Rob is very knowledgeable about his 80s music and also about new bands as well, new artists. And he's turned me on to several new bands, which is good for my musical taste, but maybe bad for my wallet. But yeah, Public Service Broadcasting is one that he turned me on to. The Bible is another one, and also The Parcels, which I haven't bought yet, but it's on my radar. I really liked it. He showed it a couple of videos ago, or he mentioned them a couple of videos ago, and he showed the album. And I went ahead and checked out some of their songs, and I kind of liked it. I really liked it, actually, so I've been trying to hold out from buying it. But anyway, Rob's contest was to show 5 albums that you haven't shown before. So now these, I actually have a stack of records back here that are not sorted or organized yet. They've been cleaned and they've been sleeved, but they're not organized because I haven't shown them in a video yet. So I've picked 5 records from that stack. So let's get into it. First up, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band by the Beatles, of course. Now this is the Giles Martin 50th anniversary remix. And I got this because, well, there's a little story behind it, but so some of you may know that I did recently acquire the White Album, the 2018 Giles Martin remix of the White Album, and I liked it. I do. It's different, but not too different, you know. And so I'd had it sort of in the back of my mind that maybe I would pick this up at some point. I actually had quite a bit of store credit at a record store. So I went there the other day, and I didn't know really what to get, but I was flicking through the new stuff, and this was sitting there, brand new, and I thought I gotta get that, because I got the store credit. So yeah, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, obviously iconic album. Now, truth be told, I'm not sure that it's in my top 5 favorite Beatles albums. I'm not, but I do think it's a great album. I do. I just think the Beatles did better. That's all. And no doubt that it's iconic and all the rest of it, but it's the remix is good. It's really nice sounding. I think that Giles Martin did a really good job on it. It's very clean. It's nice as well to actually to be able to buy this brand new. I've never bought Sgt. Pepper's brand new before, so yeah. So that's the first album. Now, I made a little trip to the record store last night. As you do. I was actually going to pick up some outer sleeves because I placed an order on Amazon for 1 box of MoFi inner sleeves, 1 box of MoFi outer sleeves. It's supposed to be a double pack, and I got 2 packs of inner sleeves in the box. And I was going to return them, but I thought I'll probably use them. And I even checked the order. I thought, did I get it wrong? No, I got the order right. They just sent the wrong thing. So I went to a record store here to get outer sleeves, but you guys know what it's like. It's hard to go to a record store and not leave without a record. So this was one. And by the way, I apologize for my throat being scratchy. I've had a sore throat for several days. Everyone in the family's had it, so I've tried my best to. I've had it the least worst, so I can't complain too much. Now, this record is one that I found on Tidal. I found the album, and I thought it was fantastic. And I just hadn't pulled the trigger, and I saw it sitting there in the record store in their new section, and I thought, oh, I gotta get it. And that's Mavis Staples live in London. What a fantastic singer she is. I mean, I guess she would be gospel, but it's very bluesy gospel almost. Like she has a very raspy voice, and just an incredible album. Interestingly, here's the back of it. It's on 3 sides because side 4 has an etching of her name instead of, it's not playable. It's just her name etched into the vinyl. But yeah, just a terrific live album. It really is. So I was pleased to pick this up. I haven't spun it yet. I have spun Sergeant Pepper, but I haven't spun this one because you know, I listened to it on Tidal, but I will be playing this maybe even tonight. Maybe, yeah. All right, next up. This is one that's been sitting in my outbox, so to speak, for quite a while, probably a month or two. I just haven't shown it yet. I got this next record from the Rat Hole record store in Riverside, California, and I'd originally wanted to get 2 solo albums by 2 of the artists. This is a compilation I'm going to show, but it ended up being a little too rich for my blood. Like, the price for both albums was going to be like double what the price of this comp was. So let me show it to you, and that is the Best of Chess Blues. Now, I had wanted a Muddy Waters album and a Howlin' Wolf album. Like I said, it would have been way more than this. This was $24 for this compilation, and it's got some great stuff in it. It's in really nice condition too. I already mentioned Muddy Waters and Howlin' Wolf. It's got Eddie Boyd, Little Walter, Jimmy Rogers, Sonny Boy Williamson, Buddy Guy is on here as well. So just John Lee Hooker is on here too. So just a lot of just kind of cream of the crop blues artists from back in the day who were on Chess Records roster. So double album, yeah, there's the back of it. It's got a lot of stuff on here, and I thought that was pretty good for $24 to dip my toes in the water. I don't have a lot of blues stuff, to be honest with you, but just to dip my toes in the water a little bit with some of these legendary artists, I thought this was a good start. Now, this is another one I got probably a few weeks ago. Haven't shown it yet, of course. Don't laugh and don't judge. Okay, I know I already sensed the judgment. Hang on, here we go. It's the Spice Girls. Okay, now there are a couple of reasons why I got this. I'm not a huge fan of them particularly, but there are a couple of songs of theirs I like that are on here. I like Say You'll Be There, and I like Two Become One. And actually, I quite like Who Do You Think You Are as well, so I guess it's 3 songs. My brother had this when we were kids, so there's a bit of a nostalgia factor. I think he had the CD. And also, I got it for a really good price on eBay. Because, you know, I'd looked every now and then, you know, you look around for certain albums, and I think I'd looked before, and it was like $30 or more. And finally it dropped to, it was less than $20, and I thought, oh, that's actually a really good price. So, you know, it is an iconic pop album from the 90s. You know, what can I say? There's the back of it. Yeah. Finally, this is another recent one. I got this last weekend actually with Gregory Short. Well, we were just going to meet up. I had to go to the DMV to renew my driver's license, so he came with me. You know, just listen to music in the car. And as you do, we ended up in Best Buy on the way home and each bought a record. He bought, what did he buy? Oh, he bought a Lynyrd Skynyrd album, which I imagine he might show in a future video. And I bought, this might surprise you as well, Nine Inch Nails' Pretty Hate Machine. I do already have this on CD, which is how I know I like it. But I thought, you know, I'm going to get that on vinyl. Again, it was pretty cheap, especially for Best Buy. It was, I want to say it was around $20, something like that. I thought that was okay. So, yeah, we've gone from the Spice Girls to Nine Inch Nails. You guys know I have an eclectic taste. There's all genres and all sorts of things in the collection. So there we go. Those are 5 albums I had not shown before in any of my videos. And many congratulations again, Rob, for the 100 subs. Yeah, really well deserved. It really is. And again, I would definitely encourage everyone to go and check out his videos if you haven't already done so. There's a lot of knowledge about new bands, about 80s stuff, and 70s too, actually. I think anything from like the mid to late 70s onwards, he has really good knowledge of. And yeah, really nice guy, and he puts out a lot of good content, so go check him out. So that's it, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more videos, if you'd like to subscribe, and hit the bell icon and you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. Thanks as always for watching, and until next time, bye bye.